All right, today I'm going to be talking about something that's been brought to light over the recent last couple of days, maybe weeks. I don't know what's going on. All I know is everyone's starting to talk about the Kompakt, and I hate to say it, but I'm putting it up on screen right now. I made a short November 2nd saying that the Kompakt was the best SMG in the game. Hands down, there is no competition in submachine guns. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon because there's a lot of people making this video, and I'm going to make this video before Season 3 drops to show you that it is good. And with the introduction of double tap, this will probably be even better, like leagues better. My only worry is that rapid fire may not stack with double tap. They didn't specify anything like that, so I'm assuming it will, but I'm not entirely sure because they don't say anything, and it would be very broken if double tap were to stack with rapid fire. I mean, again, it totally could. I feel so icky playing this game, though, since I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 4 the last couple of days, doing the camo grind on that game. This reminds me so much of the Spitfire and the Scorpion Evo from, like, Black Ops 2. Yeah, I'm just getting back into the swing of things. I haven't played this game in a week now, maybe. I like, genuinely haven't even touched this game. My last video on it was the last time I touched it, and I think that was, like, 6 days ago now. So, almost a week. I think that's the most I've gone without playing this game since launch, and I have to say, I'm really starting to enjoy the older games more. Like, Black Ops 4, I really enjoy that game. Okay, you need to die. I'm not even gonna aim in, just to, like, show you guys that you don't even have to aim in. I'm gonna throw up the build right now. This is the build I use. This is exactly what you want to use. There's no reason to have a stock on. There's no reason to go crazy. You really don't even need the foregrip because you don't have to aim in, because this gun, as soon as you pack a punch this gun, it is like borderline the most phenomenal thing on the planet. It's literally a laser beam. There's no way around it. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna turn on that, kill all of you, get my points. I don't care about headshots. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just excited to play Shattered Veil. I don't care about Terminus. But I'm making this video the day before the season drops because I want you guys to go into the season knowing what weapons to use. This is gonna probably be one of the best guns at the beginning of the season because of the introduction of double tap, not rapid fire. I mean, basically rapid fire 2.0, if you even want to call it that. But I highly recommend this be like one of the first weapons you load in with. Just so you can see like the amount of DPS this thing pushes out without double tap, because with double tap it's probably going to push out way too much. I feel it in my loins that this thing is going to just be like a monster of a weapon. I should have put on the rampage inducer. Thank you for the salvage. Let's go buy some ammo. Come over here. Go boom. Get you. I also saw that they posted in Season 2 Reloaded, the Ray Gun Mark II, or Season 3 Reloaded, sorry. The Ray Gun Mark II is actually going to get in the go in the box for every map, which is going to be nice. Now, if only they do that for the Wonder Off as well, since it's not a reused Wonder Weapon as well. Would be smart of them to do something like that. I don't think it would be like out of the question entirely, but maybe they don't want to. Thank you for that. Let's hop down here, do the thing. It's been a couple days, so I'm playing a little slow. I'm so used to Black Ops 4, man. It is such a treat to play that game and make videos on it. So I'm glad they're being received pretty well. So thank you guys for watching the Black Ops 4 videos. I really appreciate it. And if you've never seen Black Ops 4, if this is the first video you've clicked on, I recommend checking out those videos. Not trying to like be like that weirdo YouTuber, but like it's a good game and it's pretty cool to experience it for the first time if you've never seen it or played it before. I recommend. Okay. Also, I am going to put damage numbers on for everyone. This is my bad. Let me go ahead and do that. Damage numbers, so we can see like what I'm doing per shot and just how quickly this thing just shreds. I'm also on round 6 with a gray variant weapon and no pack-a-punch. 123 to the head isn't bad. Could be better. Just saying. Obviously, you pair this with legendary rarity, pack-a-punch 3, and Deadshot, and you're on your way to like actually wrecking everyone. But I'm only comparing the Kompakt to every other SMG in the game. I'm not comparing it to every other weapon in the game, because obviously there's weapons that are going to out DPS. Not even, I mean there aren't really that many weapons that out DPS this. Like if you go into the Tomb and you play the Tomb, that's your map of choice. And instead of getting the like loading in with the ASG, and like now you think you're cooked because like, oh damn, I'm not gonna do enough DPS to the Sentinel artifact, my little mirror thing, right? I'm not gonna do enough damage. What am I gonna do? You can buy the Kompakt off the wall, wait until like round 25 or something. I think it becomes a purple. Grab this. I promise you, pack a punch this. I soloed the Sentinel artifact in a 4-player lobby. I soloed it in a 4-player lobby. You can't solo the end phase because it obviously amplifies itself a lot, but you can solo every single artifact phase with this gun maxed out in a 4-player lobby. It doesn't matter. It is that that good. Now, there's a reason why I'm on Terminus and not the Tomb, because I'm also recording another video at the same time of this. You know, two things at once. But yeah, it is not, again, this weapon is not, I'm not joking when I say this thing is amazing. It is, for some reason, no one looked at it for so long, and now I've gotten recommended a couple of videos saying that this is the best SMG in the game, and I figured I'd hop on and make a video about it, because I made a video back in the first 4 days of the game's release saying that this was the best gun in the game, or the best SMG in the game. I stood by it, and now we all stand by it, and I couldn't be happier that everyone realized it. Definitely gonna go ahead and get my free perk. I think I killed all of them. Yeah, you're dead, right? Yeah, you're dead. I'm just saving up for Pack-a-Punch 2. I wanna Pack-a-Punch as early as I possibly can. I don't really need, you don't really need perks in this game, to be quite honest. Especially after playing all the old games. The only thing I like really want to get is that added movement speed is just so good. But yeah, like, again, you don't have to aim. I'm playing keyboard and mouse, so like on keyboard and mouse, it's not that it's not annoying to aim in, but like when you don't need to aim in and you can kind of just like walk around like this, it makes it so much more like fun to play. And I know on console it's a little annoying to hip fire, especially in zombies, since you only get your aim assist when you actually aim in. So deadshot's your best friend, but like the deadshot spam with this weapon is disgustingly good. Like this is like the only weapon I load in with if I'm not testing things with other guns. I always just load in with the Kompakt. It's my favorite gun to use. It's just a great gun to have. His head's already knocked off and he's already at half HP. You guys can't kill me. Hold on. He's running away from me and now he's dead. He's already dead. Thanks for the free perk. Hey, I'll take quick revive. Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and Pack-a-Punch this again. Get out of my way. Thank you. Fang though. Woo! We're not talking about this gun here. Nope, we are not. Only the Kompakt, please. All right, so we do 279 per bullet now. We're gonna go ahead and Pack-a-Punch this to 2 and upgrade it to blue. Let's see how much damage we do now to the head. 871. That is a massive increase. 744, sorry. I don't know why it was 871 that time, but that is, oh, it was distance, that's why. Massive increase. And the best part about this gun is you get a laser beam. So not only are you always 100% accurate, but it does a lot of damage. So like even in the late game, when weapons are starting to fall off, the Kompakt will usually end up pulling ahead for like a little more rounds. And it's only because you get your bullets off so much faster. Yes, you're gonna have to buy ammo, but you're getting so much more damage into the zombies than you would any other gun. Like you're just gonna end up doing so much more damage because it has the highest fire rate. It has a very decent amount of damage to begin with. Like the faster you can shoot, the faster you can kill zombies. That's how it works. And this is all without Deadshot as well. Once we get Deadshot, we'll do even more damage. All right, let's see look how fast he kills this guy. Ready? I didn't even hit him in his crit spot, by the way. 90% of Call of Duty players can't find that, just saying. But yeah, I know I did not hit that guy in his crit spot. I dome pieced him the entire time. Like, yeah, his head after you rip off his helmet is a crit spot, but I'm talking about his cannon. You do so much more damage to his cannon. Didn't shoot him there, shot him in the head. Died in like a split second. I have to come over here. Control center. Don't need any of that stuff. I'm also going to get Deadshot over here. So our increase in damage is going to happen. So 871 to the dome piece. Guy's tiny little brain. Grab Deadshot. 1000 damage with a blue Pack-a-Punch 2. Rarity definitely holds more damage here, but like we're on round 14. I'm one-tapping zombies that don't have armor with an SMG. I can also like just demolish a whole horde while walking forward into it without an issue. Oh, Vermin wanted to come out. Vermin dies. This gun also holds 120 bullets in its magazine. Like, it's disgusting. It's basically what an LMG wants to be, but could never be, simply for the fact that it's just a submachine gun. That it's just good. It's just so good. It's the better LMG. That's all I have to say. I think LMGs might do more damage, like base damage, but don't shoot as fast. So you're kind of, you know, at a loss if you use an LMG, because you lose movement speed, you lose reload speed, you have more ammo when Pack-a-Punched. You lose so much from it that like I personally would rather end up using this. I get the movement speed. I'm very, very mobile. I don't fear going down 90% of the time because of what I'm using. Like, it's just, I'm fast. I have no care in the world. The zombies are dead. The whole horde is dead. Everything is dead. 55, 16, 1. I'll leave this guy so I can do that. Bye. Thank you. All right, let me go ahead, punch the perk machine, get that, buy some ammo. I don't need Jug, but I'm just gonna grab it. My safety net here. Yeah, I'm calibrated. Calibrate my nuts, thanks. All right, let's go get this beam smasher done so I could simultaneously make my short for tomorrow. And he's one shot. Watch. I lied. He wasn't one shot, but he was very low. It took another 2 seconds. So a whole magazine and then a few bullets ends up killing him. You're weird if you jump through the window. Wait, do zombies not jump through the window unless you're playing right here? They don't. That's so interesting. They wouldn't jump through the window if I was playing up here. And yeah, no, they don't. That's so interesting. I like that. Nice. There you go. The more you know, guys. I can't wait to see how this does against Nathan, because we're on round 17. By the time we get to Nathan, we're probably... Well, actually, we're going to be on like... I'm going to start it at round 20 because... Or 21. Because that'll be when the next health spike is. If I remember correctly, it's like every 11 rounds or something like that. Gives me time to get Pack-a-Punch 3 and I think Pack-a-Punch 3 and purple. Yeah, okay, I already have purple. We're good. I can go get purple now. Go over here and upgrade this quick before it starts. So upgrading it gave me another 500. Oh, no. Yeah, 500 damage when they're in front of me. So I'm doing 1500 damage now when they're like 2 inches in front of me. Which is pretty good. That's actually really good. But you're more so gonna end up doing the 1200 damage from deep, but I haven't actually seen that. So like personally, I don't see why anyone would use the Jackal or the PP919 over this. I understand the PP919 has like 300 rounds in it after you pack a punch, but it has a slow fire rate. Its damage isn't that high, and like I don't know, I don't think it's that great. I would definitely rather use the Kompakt. Jackal's not good as a comparison. There's a lot of guns that aren't good as a comparison. There's a lot of guns to stay away from over the Kompakt. Pop on these double points and just watch the shit fly. Oh man, it's too good. It's too good. You theoretically should never miss the head. Like, this thing is just like made to shoot zombies in the head without missing a beat. It's disgustingly good. Like, I just went from 15,000 points to 30,000 points almost in one round. 28,000. We're at 28,000. That's my bad. I figured there'd be enough zombies, but apparently not. I'm gonna go down here. I think so. Now we're on round 20. Oh my god, I can't help but I really can't help but laugh. I'm sorry. Like, I haven't played this game in a while, and just using this gun, it just reminds me how good it is. Like, dude, it's just so good. Mine's getting stuck in corners and almost dying, but I missed like half of that mag. Hold up. More than half his health is gone. It hurts. Shoot me in the face. I'm stupid. I had to save and quit, and the game forced me to redo like 3 different steps. That was like the weirdest thing ever. Oh god, not this thing. Okay, let's just... Yep, I'm not allowed to turn with my keys anymore, so driving is terrible. Driving the boat sucks. Wonderful. Time to go back in here. Let's go ahead. Let's get you. Yes. Oh, is it gonna blow up? I heard the noise. It sounded like it was gonna blow up. Oh, it's gonna blow. Vehicle haywire. Huh? What is that? That's never popped up before. What does that mean? Nah, that's new. There's something going on with that. That I've never seen before. Never, ever seen that before. Interesting. I wonder what they're going to do with that. Oh, my screen. Thanks for flashbanging me for no reason. That's the crazy part. Like, they didn't have to do that at all, but they chose to, like, white screen everyone. So bizarre. All right, I'm fully set up. We're going to go into the boss fight now and just... I'll show you guys how much damage this thing does. All right, get off my screen, Grandma. 104 to the mouth, but to his weak spot, 924. It's not that good. It's actually not that good in the boss fight. I mean, he does take a lot of damage, but you gotta get close to him in order for it to like actually be viable. Like up his ass for it to actually do something, but he'll move too much. Regular zombies is where this weapon's gonna shine. I figured this would actually do a decent chunk of damage to him, but it's proven to not. Though we're moving through the phase pretty quickly. The only problem is you're gonna run out of a lot of ammo. So this thing 1000% shines against regular zombies. Why is he so far away? What the hell? Oh. I forgot. I didn't have a self-res. I'm an idiot. So, yeah. Well, anyways, the gun really shines against normal zombies. At the end, you guys saw me doing like 4,000 to the head. Each hit 4,000. Yeah, like DPS-wise, it's going to do a lot. It's going to be very good. Definitely recommend it. Don't use it against the Terminus boss. use it in the tomb for sure. And going forward, I think even in the next map, this will be a very good viable weapon, especially when double tap comes to the game. I definitely recommend it, even though that wasn't a great showing of the weapon because I kind of screwed up. But almost 1,000 damage per bullet, and you're shooting like a bullet every half second or something like that. Like, it's disgusting. You're gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, I personally believe that this is leagues above most SMGs. It's better than the C9. It's just a fiery, it just blows everything out of the water. Even the PPSH, it's just not, it doesn't compare. Give it a shot if you haven't used it yet. Again, I just had this idea since I saw a couple of videos saying that it was the best, and yeah, I have a short that came out November 2nd that said this is the best SMG in the game, so I figured I'd build upon that and show you guys what it looks like on Terminus. Failed miserably in the boss fight, but you know what, it is what it is. Boss fight's terrible anyway. Nah, it's probably the best boss fight in the game, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.